Welcome to one of the newest unique stores located in Corrales. Mi Casita, a Mexican decor store, has items that are handcrafted in Mexico. Let's go check it out. Everything here is carefully curated, with each piece telling a story. What made you decide to open the store?
So living here in Corrales inspired me to bring this concept of Mi Casita because casitas in Corrales are so unique to this area. And people understand that, and it's a place of warmth and living and welcoming and family. So I started with that idea of how could I add value to my own community, and so Mi Casita seemed to be the right thing. I had this vision in April of 2024, and in May I was already in Mexico attending the first artesano fair of over 1,000 artesanos in the state of Michoacan, and I opened my store in September. So I've been collecting items from Mexico all my life. And I've lived in different places around the country, but my home always has a touch of Mexico in it. I lived in Virginia, I was in a brick home, but inside my home, you walked in and there was a slice of Mexico there. I lived in Oregon, the same thing. And finally, I'm here in New Mexico, and everything that I collected has come together. And so this became my passion once I left my professional career.
So we talked a little bit about every item in here has a little bit of its own story. So can you show me one item? Let's start with one and
Yes,
tell me a little bit of a story about it.
I like the story behind the molinillos because the molinillos are a very traditional accessory in the Mexican kitchen. And what they are, it's a whisk, what you would call a whisk. And what you do, it works really well with Mexican chocolate. So you make yourself a cup of chocolate, or you make yourself a pitcher of chocolate, and you develop a very nice broth with this molinillo that has a lot of presentation. So the lady, the artist who came up with this idea, I love this. Her brothers do all the carving with local resources, wood. They bring the molinillos that look like this, and then she's an artist. She's added this beautiful touch that it becomes an ornamental piece. So I call it functional art because it has function, but it's artistic. So you would use this in your chocolate, and you would use this as decoration in your kitchen. That's what I consider tradition coming together with contemporary. Another piece that I can share with you would be these textiles. So I have a little bio here for a number of artists because that's really important to my concept here in Corrales, is not just to bring things from Mexico and sell them, but to honor the artists who make them. So this particular family, this is the grandma. These are all her daughters. So they started doing this work when they were very young. And the tradition continues through generations. So this is called a backstrap woven textile. So this is a runner, but it's very versatile. It's a runner for a table, but I've sometimes used them across my sofa when I want to bring in a different, freshen up my sofa, my light brown sofa. I drape it across the sofa. Or you can use them at the end of the bed, like for a runner at the foot of the bed. So they're very versatile. They're made one at a time. It takes days to make one of these, and they're organic cotton and natural colors.
From functional art to intricate handmade crafts, each item brings a touch of the Mexican culture into any home. What made you pick Corrales to open your spot?
I moved here 18 years ago. My husband and I moved to Corrales 18 years ago to help my daughter raise her children who were there. They were in elementary school. And I wanted to live in New Mexico, but I didn't want to live in the city. We came from DC, so after 15 years in DC, we were looking for something a little more quiet. So my daughter found us this place, and she knew exactly what we wanted. So we've been here living, and I thought, what a great place to start a small business. I like the sense of community. I like the fact that we're not in a busy place, and I just like the culture around Corrales.
Well, Miss Gloria, thank you so much for letting us tour your lovely little place. Congratulations on opening. And, you know, we look forward to coming in here and getting some stuff for our own place.
Thank you for coming in and enjoying the store. And I hope that people who are decorating their homes and who have newly moved in will come check us out, because we have a lot of things that will add value to what they're doing.
Absolutely. A lot of amazing things in here. Thanks. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure. Thank you for joining me on this tour of this little Mexican decor store. If you're looking to bring something home, a little touch of Mexico, this is the place you want to go. This is Tara Diaz, your local real estate gal, here to support the local community of Corrales. Mi Casita is the place to shop if you want to bring Mexican decor into your home. And don't forget, like, subscribe, comment down below.